Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the collective for November 5th, 2019. This is a reading for all signs, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I hope you guys are enjoying Mercury retrograde and also Scorpio season. Yesterday's reading was sort of a broader, bigger reading about Scorpio season as a whole. Some of you may be experiencing sort of a dark night of the soul. Some of you might be, going through some changes, which might be really difficult. And I just wanted to reiterate how much that you are loved and supported, okay? And there may be people in your surroundings who love and support you, but you're definitely supported by the divine, your angels, your ancestors, your loved ones who have passed. All right, so just keep your head up. I know you guys can get through anything and everything with ease and with poise. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our reading for November 5th, 2019, a reading for the collective. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? November 5th, 2019. Okay, your overall energy is the Four of Pentacles. This is your foundation. This could be material things. It could also be your savings. But it does come with a little bit of a warning for those of you that might be holding on to something, okay, a little bit too hard. So remember how important giving and receiving is, and also that like giving 10% as if the world is your church, and that tithing, it doesn't have to be financial. It can be energy. It can be love. It can be anything, but like also you have to give a little bit to receive a lot, all right, is the message here. And make sure you're not holding on to anything too tight and you're not hoarding anything. Again, this can be love, this can be finances, this could be energy, this can be time. Underneath that, we do have the Strength card. This is my Leo. This is all about your inner strength, and this is all about combining your animal instincts with your higher self and your higher and your logic and your reason and that sort of thing, and finding the inner calm within you. Now, as you guys, for those of you who watch my videos, you can hear in the background lots of animals. We have a very active sort of animal life outside in the trees with lots of birds singing. You'll often hear dogs barking, and then a giant cockatoo, a domestic pet who screams. So I am getting with this Strength card that this also could relate to something having to do with your household pets. That may just be for one or two of you. All right, but the importance of the natural world in our everyday life. And if you feel like you're a little bit detached from nature, go ahead, go for a walk, take a stop, look at the dog park, go to a zoo, something like that. That can all be very rewarding and very calming for you guys. So again, I've got another 4 card coming out here. We have the 4 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups is all about peace and contemplation, taking a step back. This is a real luxury, and normally the 4 of Cups can be a little bit like, there's so many blessings around you, and you're missing one that's coming to you, but you're so focused on going inward and sort of on your disappointments and that sort of thing that you're missing this major blessing. But I'm not getting that at all for this 4 of Cups card. This 4 of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And with this 4 of Cups, I'm getting that you will be receiving very, very divinely guided, important messages. Yesterday, we had 2 aces. We had the Ace of Swords and we had the Ace of Wands. And I'm getting that through meditation and through finding your center and your peace and your calm. Okay, that you will receive the highest message of all, which is going to help you through any sort of confusion that you might be experiencing. And then we have the Sagittarius card of Temperance coming out, and Temperance is all about balance. It's all about healing. It's all about rejuvenation. It's all about spiritual alchemy, which also came out yesterday in one of our spirit guide light worker cards that came out. That you are surrounded by your angels and your ancestors, your loved ones who have passed, and your spirit guides, and they're divinely protecting you and they're divinely guiding you, helping you find this middle ground. Again, with the Strength card, I said, it's finding that balance between your animal instincts and your higher self. Okay, so I'm getting that, that's also something that, these messages are going to be coming to you through moments of peace and meditation. Now, not all of us engage in meditation, but a lot of us do, whatever we might do when it's taking a shower, having those moments of clarity, going for a run, going for a swim, doing housework, wherever you can sort of find your zen and doing the small things is when you're going to be receiving these downloads. And remember, the beginning of November is such a very spiritually powerful time, okay, and up until 11/11. I do have your 11/11 readings up for each signs. They're quick energy check-ins, and they're divided into 4 videos: the earth signs, air signs, water signs, and fire signs. So please keep your eye out for those. I'll have them linked to the end of this video. All right, and then we also have the Hierophant. So I'm getting a lot of you are on the spiritual journey. The Hierophant is you. It's that beginning of that journey between you and the universe. I always see, like, in my mind's eye, I have this person, and they're in this plane that's very similar, that looks like these cards, but there aren't any edges. It's all kind of like a horizon, but it's not the horizon that we're used to seeing. And we have this person sort of standing, floating, okay, and then we have this line, and it's this curved in line that goes on from infinity. And this person, where this person meets that line, is that spiritual journey, the beginning of your spiritual journey. And I'm getting that for some of you, this is what's going on, okay? So some of you are engaging in some sort of new spiritual practice. Maybe it's scrying, maybe it's looking at fire, maybe it's looking into crystals, into crystal balls, okay? Doing divination. It could be, and starting a tarot practice. It could be starting meditation. It could be starting Reiki. It could be anything. It could be that you've joined a new church or a new temple, or, anything like that. Okay, and I'm getting that this new spiritual journey, okay, is really helping you find the peace and the balance that you've been looking for, because I'm getting that some of you have really gone through some tower moments, are going through some really difficult times out there as we're wrapping up 2019. And this Hierophant is also that, you have so much to clear out and to heal, because you have so many gifts that you can teach, because all of these experiences, the good and the bad, have made you somebody who will be able to provide guidance for others in the future. Also, for those of you who are embarking on a practice, this is that Buddhist saying, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So I'm getting that either the teacher has appeared to you, is appearing to you, and or will appear to you very, very shortly. And then we have this beautiful 8 of Pentacles card, which reminds me of these like candy gumballs, even though she's painting. But the 8 of Pentacles is you becoming the master. This is you working every day, putting in the hours, paying attention to the details, and you're doing something that's ultimately for the greater good. So again, I am getting that I am talking to some healers, tarot readers, Reikiists, massage therapists, people. You could be doctors, you could be nurses, you could just be a teacher of some kind, but that you're doing some sort of work that's not only healing yourself, but going to be healing others as well. And this is just beautiful, because the Temperance card and the Hierophant card right next to each other just tell me, not only are you divinely guided, not only will you be meeting people who are of a like mind that can show you and teach you new things, but you're also doing work that's that's healing you and healing people around you. All right, I'm just going to pull some numerology guidance cards for the collective, November 5th, 2019. What messages do you have for the collective, November 5th, 2019? And the first one out is new beginnings. Definitely, definitely, definitely. So yesterday we saw sort of the completion of a cycle, and we had 2 aces coming out. You're definitely moving in new directions. This 4 of Pentacles may also represent you releasing something that you've been holding on to for a really long time. And it's going to not only give you your power or show you how strong you are in doing that and getting through the difficult times, and now it's time to start something new. And this is going to bring a wealth of abundance. This may be in material aspects, this may be in learning and growth and spiritual growth, and it may also be with love, okay? So for those of you, some of you, this may resonate with as a love relationship, but either way, health, wealth, happiness, spiritual growth is coming your way. And you've been doing the work. You're prepared to do the work. And as I'm saying that, the effort card comes out. All right. I love that the effort card comes out, because you are not going to shy away from the work. I'm getting that this is something that you can't deny doing. You kind of rush home after work to do it. You know, if it's a side hustle or if it's spiritual practice, it kind of is like all consuming, and you're putting all of your efforts into this sort of upgrade. Okay, whether it's spiritual, financial, emotional, okay, psychological, or maybe it's even a relationship. Okay. Oh, we have Krishna coming out. She came out yesterday. Again, I feel like these readings are really, really closely tied to each other. The Krishna Kalima, sorry, it's not Krishna, Kalima is major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Yes, this is a new beginning. This is just so awesome. This is so crazy because I definitely have shuffled this deck in between readings like a lot, because I keep getting the same cards popping out. So interesting. Okay, so finally, then we have the Divine Director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided, and happiness is your purpose. Yeah, so definitely pay attention to those signs and those synchronicities, especially as you guys know, and I'm repeating myself, from 111 to 1111, we're receiving so many downloads and light codes of healing and messages from our spirit guides. So pay attention to your signs, symbols, and synchronicities, and remember they're different for all of us. Okay, and then trust your intuition and trust whatever you're doing, because you are on a path to peace and happiness. Okay, and our final message is knowledge. Very, very nice. This knowledge card is beautiful. I'm going to read from the book for you guys about knowledge, but I also get that, you know, you guys are receiving a lot of information, and you're actually going after a lot of information on the internet or with the spiritual journey through a leader or a teacher, and you also have knowledge as a gift to give to others. So from the book, knowledge is a gift that is meant to be shared with others. Most often this card comes to those who are teachers or those who facilitate the transference of information to others in some way. Okay, I just get goosebumps because that's what I've been saying this whole reading. The knowledge card is here to reaffirm the understanding that you play an important role in bringing through information, teachings, and higher learning to others. You help others to advance through what you have to share. This is a gift. If you've been doubting yourself or your abilities, then it is time to let that go. Trust yourself and what it is you have to offer. As a tool of spirit, you are here to help raise the consciousness and awareness of others on this planet. Oftentimes, it is those who are born to teach and exchange knowledge who doubt they have anything worthwhile to share. This is the very reason the knowledge card has come to you today. It is time to step out of your own way, to let go of your doubts or fears about claiming you. You were born to take up space here. You were born to share what you have. Spirit is acknowledging this for you to help encourage you onward. Look carefully at the fractal image on the card. All right, I'll lift that up for you guys. I'm sorry about the weird lighting here. All right, maybe you can see it that way here. And you will see the energy line coming straight from the top down into the crown chakra of the being. All right, let's see. Can you guys see that? Okay. This represents you. Spirit is attempting to show you that what you have to teach comes directly from above, from the universe. It is intended to be delivered to you and share with the world. To doubt your knowledge is to doubt Spirit. Trust what you have. Know you can do this. Spirit is backing you on this and encouraging you to embrace the teacher you are born to be. I'm sorry about the funky lighting, you guys. It's just the time of day. But, I think it's just meant to be that way. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. It's an absolutely beautiful reading. Please don't not share your gifts with the world. I see you guys have so much to offer, so much healing to gain from this, and then also so much healing and to help others. Okay, so please share those gifts with the world and your knowledge. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I know I have absolutely loved it. Please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment and share if that's something you like to do. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being on this journey with me, and I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day.